Welcome back to podcast Berlesen, ladies and gentlemen. So we are a little bit different again today. This is like our proper version from the
It's kind of hard to call it a season because we keep changing.
yeah.
We are like the American TV show, British TV show, 4 episodes, 1 season.
Oh. Well, we are one of those.
Yeah,
So when you get disclaimer, in case you hear that our audio is a little bit echoey, we are actually trying out something new.
Yeah.
So bear with us and maybe give us some feedback. But speaking about feedback, right? I've asked our audience,
Okay.
who knows what harum manis is? Because Lin just discovered what harum manis is. Okay, when you okay, what is okay? So that is the
The drink.
by the way, we are at Blank Coffee TTDI.
Yeah.
This is what do you call it again?
It's
Sparkling
a sparkling juice. It's not really a juice at all.
Sparkling harum manis.
Sparkling.
Yeah, it's sparkling harum manis.
Aku tak tahu how many stuff that bilang. No, I know lah.
Okay, when we first walked into the shop, right, and Lin was choosing the drink, he didn't know what harum manis is.
Chinese have banana, Melayu have. Wait, what's the term for Melayu? What's the term for Melayu?
Yeah, what?
The term banana for Melayu.
What is it?
Coconut.
No, coconut is
Brown is outside. White is.
coconut is for the other race.
Oh.
I'm guessing.
I can't think of any.
You
Do comment on.
put it in the comments. Okay, but we're back with a new shoot and we are in a very different location because we are also discovering, right? Maybe trying out new stuff and all that.
It would be boring to be at the same place all the time, talking about the same stuff.
But sometimes boring might be good to some people.
Oh.
Because today we're going to talk about the live topic. We're going to maybe pivot away from esports topic, or maybe we'll come back. We don't know. But our topic today is about what you call ketenangan?
Calmness? Peacefulness?
Oh, what is peacefulness to you? Yeah, so that's our topic for today. Yeah. Like I had the topic in Bahasa Malaysia, but I just didn't translate it in my head. Okay, but
Takut salah.
Takut salah, kan? So Lin, what is peacefulness to you?
I always say this to my wife.
Okay.
Peaceful is boring. When you're bored, when you have nothing to do, that's peacefulness. Bersyukur bila korang bosan. That's what I always say to people lah.
Okay.
Because when are you busy? When you're doing stuff, when you have objectives.
Yeah.
When are you bored? When you have nothing to do. And when you have nothing to do, that's peacefulness. And that's what I want in this story.
Right.
Yeah, you have nothing to do about it. I just went home for a 6-day trip to my hometown with my kid and my wife, and I did nothing for 6 days. Amazing. I just came back, by the way. So it was amazing. Tak buat apa-apa, main dengan anak je, cook. Racun. Actually, I tanam some pokok durian. It was 3 years old, but I helped to racun a bit of the rumput.
So you tanam a 3-year-old pokok durian?
No, like the pokok is there, but help to maintain.
Oh, okay.
So I helped my father-in-law to maintain the pokok durian. So we need to feed it budget. We need to trim the tree so that it will be healthy, blah blah blah. And there were 8 trees, and I did that from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. in the morning. I'm not a morning person, that's why your face is like, oh my god, did you wake up early? And I was bored, and it was amazing.
Doing nothing is amazing.
Yeah.
You didn't even play your Switch.
I didn't even bring my Switch.
Didn't bring your Switch. Okay.
Yeah, my Switch is in KL, I don't do anything.
Then how you feel the rest of the time?
Play with my kid.
For 12 hours?
Yeah. You can imagine this. I'm so bored, I took an afternoon nap.
Wow.
That's how bored. Berapa lama kau tak tidur petang?
Dah lama dah. I don't even remember.
The last time you said I sleep at 3 to 4. Yeah.
Best sleep ever.
Best sleep ever. That's more than I need. At night I sleep at 11, I wake up at 6. That was my timetable, and happy. I have no objective. My objective is just be happy.
I'll play devil's advocate.
Okay.
When you have like the whole 6 days, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the first 1-2 days,
Mhm.
okay, you can still like catch up on things, you do the house things,
Yeah.
the kid things, you be the dad, you be the husband, you be the son-in-law,
Yeah,
You
blah,
be
blah,
the-
blah. I mean
the driver.
the driver to beli ayam. Beli ayam.
the driver, the butler, the delivery guy, right? All that, kan?
Yeah.
But by the time you reach like day number 3, kan? Like, don't you feel that macam I'm not doing anything, it's not moving the needle, it's not moving the progress.
Here's the trick.
Right.
Don't think about it.
Okay.
Because I know in my head, this is a temporary thing. I'm not going to get this every day. I know that I need to go back to work. I know I need to go back to reality. That's why I always say when I drive back to KL, it's like, okay, I'm trying my transition to work life, not retirement life. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, boring life. Let's just say that. So that's why I'm like, okay, enjoy while you can. Don't think about, I have blah 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 to do. This is my deadline. So it's a holiday switch off. So I feel like most people that go to holiday don't really think about work. When you go to Japan for holiday, you don't think about, I need to shoot something later.
I think you can have that mindset. Okay, this is me speaking from my POV, right?
Yeah.
If you have, let's say, kerja tetap, right? You have a permanent job, right? And in permanent jobs, you have your public holidays, and we're talking normal permanent job, office job.
Office
right?
job lah, office job.
Okay?
Yeah.
You have your public holidays, you have your annual leave. So whatever it is, if you were to take based on your entitlement, your annual leave ke, your public holidays ke,
Yeah.
your gaji sejalan.
Yeah.
But in the circumstances of that you are working on your own,
It's for people.
mostly, or if you're a freelancer out there, you're working on your own, that thing will not be at the back of your mind. Though.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Okay, so how do you switch that off?
When I was working as a customer before this guy, so of course we need holiday, this and that. Most casters do it as well. Like we see Master Sample begitu pun
A lot of people.
Husky.
Okay, Husky.
Let's just say Husky go to Japan holiday for 1 week. They all turn off their working break because they already planned out the thing that they want to do after the holiday. So that gap is like turn off.
Like you know when is the next show?
Yeah, you already have plans. It's not like you don't have a plan. And I feel like in my case, I will cancel my holiday lah. If I'm like, okay, bulan 8 kita pergi cuti, but bulan 7 tak ada job. I don't think I'm going to take that holiday bulan 8 pasal kita dah tak ada apa-apa lagi.
Right.
So that's why I say this question came up pasal kau dah tak ada cuti kan.
Yeah.
Beberapa tak.
Well, any form of holidays would be go for work and holiday at the same time. For me.
So you don't have the turn off moment lah.
Tak ada.
So how do you find peacefulness in your hectic life?
Wow. How do I find it?
Yeah. Peacefulness is not accidental. You see, you have to plan it out to be peaceful.
This is very hard to answer, you know.
Oh no, my question is more tajam, is it?
Because I thought our topic is that what is peacefulness to you, right? And then now you like go towards like, okay, how do you find peacefulness? How do you find peacefulness, right?
Fine, you can say your case. Calmness, but that's not peacefulness.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like a kid, right? You have to layan, right? You have to layan, you still do chores, and at least your kid, you can say, but when it's older, it's like, okay, go wash the dishes. I can't tell the cat to go wash the dishes.
Don't say something. It's like a dishwasher in training. That's training. I thought so bad.
I mean,
It's a joke. It's a joke between one like it's like the gate opener, automatic gate opener training.
Dishwasher in training.
Yeah, their mine is a dishwasher because I don't have a gate. So
But okay, what I find peace is that, let's say if that day I just get to do rumah, like no keluar rumah,
do nothing.
I will still do something, but I'll do the right things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do the right things. For example, like things which I'm main game. Technically, main game is work. Technically.
Well, there is screen, there is play. The difference between it's all the same thing, banking juga. But you're not screen, you're playing.
Yeah. So I play on my own terms, like, yeah, like however I want to play, whatever I want to play, it's my own terms. Yeah, because obviously not pro player, so I don't need to have the stress of like, oh, I need to perform every single game. Kalah lah kan. Yeah, whatever it is lah kan, walaupun jarang kalah because power. But
yang kalah ni selalu Roma dia. Roma takkan kalah, jungler dia salah.
Yes, people. Sebagai Roma sejati, as a guy who always plays support, please take your objectives. To win the game is not only about getting kills. Okay. Yeah. Alright. But I want to give another example outside of like just gaming and all these things, because I think it's like it's still within the circle again. I think like coming out to, if I can spend quality time with friends or meet, have quality conversation with people, I think that is that's quite tenang for me. That's quite calm. That's quite peaceful.
So I can say that my peacefulness is my circle, introvert style, and you're the extrovert style.
I've never seen myself to be an extrovert.
Are you not?
I think I am the ambivert. Like I have times that like don't talk to me.
Yeah, your battery is like, okay, I still okay, so you can still be boundary. If you finish, lock the door.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. For example, again, like coming to this amazing place called Blank Coffee in TTDI, I would just come here just to have an amazing mee curry.
Yeah, that's why the maker is still here, because if we give it back to them, they're going to simpan lah, but I want to bring it home.
It's amazing, man.
It's amazing.
So I would just come here just to have an amazing mee curry and then try the next drink in the menu because the drink is
you're just going to do that?
Yeah, I just going to do that one by one. Yeah, and apparently this month they have a monthly special. Thanks to the owner of this cafe, which is Ami, who told me, hey, there's a month special of the month. I said, okay, this one. So this is ketenangan for me. But I want to expand this point, right? And I heard this from someone else who I think mentioned in a podcast somewhere that I was listening. And then when I heard it, it's like, damn!
Okay, what is it?
Peacefulness is when you get to, you can buy food without thinking.
I had that term before.
You've heard before?
Yeah, it's not food, it's just item. But yeah, it's
the point is that you can eat anything you want without thinking.
Yeah, you can buy something without looking at the price tag. You can eat.
Yeah. But they zoom into food specifically, right? Not like luxury items. It's just food.
I understand why.
So, for example, if you go to a nice 5-star restaurant, right? And then the menu may be like, oh, this one meal cost me $100-$200.
Yeah.
But you'll be like, let's go. I don't need to think, let's go. And then you eat, and then you enjoy it. That's right.
I don't have that. I don't have that feeling.
It's a form of ketenangan.
Yeah. It's just good. I love to try new stuff. So that's why when you say you can just buy whatever you want, like, oh,
But I'm not saying about luxury items. I'm not saying you get your Gucci, you get your LV.
You always after OG that's going everything. I say luxury because I say luxury because Ikuto just went there. It's like 25 ringgit for nasi goreng. I'm like, okay, that's luxury, bro.
That's too more nasi goreng.
Nasi goreng.
But imagine if you're in a situation that, okay, I just want to try.
Yeah.
Sedap tu is lain cerita lah, right? But you don't think about like, oh, it's 25 ringgit. Just give it to me. That's a nice
Yeah,
feeling.
that's a
right?
nice feeling.
Yeah, so I think when I heard that point, it's that I resonate so much with that. Yeah.
I didn't think about it because I feel like cooking is more happy than buying food.
So do you find a peacefulness in cooking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's like the cooking itself is not the part where you feel satisfied. It's when people eat it without complaining.
People eat it without complaining.
My-
That means it's not for you, it's for other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, I satisfy best buy food.
Okay.
I took care of them like, okay, I'm going to eat it anyway. But if other people are like, yes, now. I'm happy already. It's not that I put my happiness in front of others. It's just that we are sharing happiness together.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what me. It's like, oh, that's one of the reasons why I'm cooking.
How come I've never tasted your cooking?
You want? Hey, I did try to cook for you in our batch recording one. The Maggie that.
Oh! Maggie doesn't count, right?
Oh, it's not Maggie when I do it.
Oh.
Yeah, because I only buy empty Maggie
Okay.
without the spice and I do my own spices. Okay. So I do my own bawang, my blenders, everything.
Right.
So my one always complain to me, can you just cook Maggie for sake? You don't need to like keluarkan all the utensil, potong bawang, everything the same packet. Yeah, like I overcomplicate things that is.
But do you like the aftermath?
Yeah.
The washing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I like how he answered without hesitation.
Because I love kids can be chaotic sometimes.
Okay.
Kids understand when you say no. But when kids do not disturb you when you're sitting watching the TV. Or when you're washing the dishes, will the kid disturb you? I don't know, my kid is a bit smarter or is a bit more self-aware. Dia nampak kalau kita basuh pinggan, dia kena cakap jangan kacau.
Oh.
I have my peace and quiet while watching the dishes.
It doesn't work for me.
Go away.
Yeah. Lagi datang dekat.
Gosh.
Doesn't work for me. Doesn't work for me.
I love my kid, but as parents, I think everyone can understand. Sometimes you need that peace and quiet.
Yeah, but I always hear about like parents. Sometimes they need that get away from the kid.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. For the peace, quiet.
Yeah, guys will take a shit for like 20 minutes for no reason.
Oh, just to close the door.
Yeah, just to close the
Like,
door and just, yeah. Sometimes you bring your phone in, but I just put it there. the coin is on the water stream.
Is it that intense?
Yeah. Because kids need attention. Cats need attention as well. But cats has a downtime.
Yeah.
Kid doesn't learn downtime yet. So it's always 0 to 100. There's no in between.
Oh, it's either so 0 is the sleeping.
Sleepy. It's sleep. It's not even sleep, it's sleep.
Oh, sleep. Like
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
close eyes sleep.
Because they can force themselves to not sleep.
Then that's the 100.
That's the one.
So it's like hyper.
Yeah. My kid, I'm happy that my kid is not hyper. You know, some kids have like hyper
Yeah.
activeness. My kid is not that. And I seen some family that have a kid that's hyper. Oh my god, they need a 20 minutes in the toilet. That's real bad.
So yours is still okay lah.
But still okay. Still, but I'm not still okay.
Right.
I can't still.
How old are 3?
In 2 months, in 3 months, he's 3.
Ah.
So people call it the devil 3. Say that either.
I heard terrible twos. Then yeah.
Yeah, terrible because, okay, one is where they try to kill themselves all the time.
Ah.
Yeah, because they don't know how to walk, they will run, and they don't know. That is a dangerous corner of the table. They just grab their hand. That's one. 2 is where they will experiment, so they will take something and they try to put in their mouth. It doesn't matter if there's a battery, internet, or food, or whatever it is.
Okay.
Oh, there's a plug in, okay, there's a hole in the wall. They don't know it's a plug, they will put their finger in, so that's 2.
Right.
3 is where attention seeking. You're like, I'm not going to get a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 is where they want validation for everyone. They just know. Yeah. oh, you're laughing, I'm laughing. You're crying, I'm crying. So they want more validation. Am I doing good things? They want to you know the thing where when the kid comes down, you don't say, oh, kesian dia, then they will cry. Actually, is where they start to get.
And what is 4?
Huh?
What is 4? You will find out.
3 and 4 is 1. Then 5 is where the rebellious starts creeping. Then they want that, no, follow me. I know what's right now.
Okay.
So that's 5. Yeah.
That's when you need to calm down, boy.
Yeah, that's where you need to know that, oh, this tone is angry tone, so you listen to me, you did something bad. Not the old school. But yeah, mine is tone.
But a lot of peacefulness is that when you're in the kampung.
Yeah.
Well, based on your example. But okay, let's say if you are back in the city, back in KL, like what's your peacefulness?
People might judge me for that.
Okay.
Joking.
Doing okay.
It's not
I'm listening,
joking.
I'm listening.
You know, it's not joking. It's just power walk. It's not. I'm not like jogging. I'm just walking.
Okay.
2 hours.
But you call it jogging.
It is the easiest way for me to explain to people. So you're walking. Walking where?
You ever call it?
Wait, jogging.
Yeah, people don't say jogging where unless they want to know your location.
Why you want to know my location?
Maybe, I'm we jogging together. I don't know.
So that's it's jogging. It's walking. You know, it's walking. But yeah, walking. This is a podcast.
So you find that as something peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you thought about like joining like a fun run, like 5 km, 7 km?
That was my target last year.
Okay.
I did not get it because life happened.
Okay.
This year I want to join, but don't know when. Because I'm not a jogger. Because that one they got time limit now. And the worst part is, have you went to the jogging? You went to a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw my medals, right? Yeah.
I can kill people. It's so heavy.
Yeah, all my finisher medals. Yes, he saw it. Okay,
So much.
Yeah. My best was a half marathon, and I almost died.
Half marathon.
Half marathon.
Wait, half marathon how?
20 plus km.
Really?
22 ke, something like that. Yeah, I was within the time limit.
What's the time limit?
Oh, I think. Okay, I forgot already because it's very long. It's before pandemic finished. I think was before COVID. I like that. I think. So we will start subuh lah. Confirm. You will need to be there. The flag off will be subuh. So I forgot, was it like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.? Lebih kurang that timing. I think I finished about like 11 a.m. or something. And I'm the type that I don't stop running.
Oh.
Even though I may not be the fastest pacer,
Yeah.
but I will.
You don't stop.
Yeah, I don't stop because I think I have this one kurniaan lah. Okay. Sebelum ni lah, now I never stress test myself for quite a while. But I think I have good stamina.
Okay.
Yeah, I have good stamina and I can just go.
Based on work style pun, he had a lot of stamina.
This is physical running with stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have good stamina. So I won't stop. Like and sometimes all mentality is mindset. Like because if you stop, you want to jump start balik. Let's say you run, then you run. Or you want to jump start balik tu dia jadi macam adrenaline. So I rather like just flow.
This when I start walking, then after like 2 hours, I'm like, okay, let me take a seat. That's done. I'm not going to go out and do another 1 hour now.
Hey, but now that you bring back that topic, right? Because I have not joined all these runs for quite a while. Actually, masa running lah, right? Like the mind is not thinking about other things except for focus on the run.
What do you do when you're running? Do you listen to music now?
I listen to music because for me running is boring. Coming back to your point, that's like you do nothing boring except run. Yeah, you see pemandangan all that, but you know,
I've been in the same house for like a few months. It's the same thing. What really?
yeah, and that my half marathon was from Dataran. I think it was Dataran
Melita?
Melita.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Dataran Melita, and then we ran all the way to Jalan Duta lah, Pusing 20 plus kilometer and come back. Yeah.
Sounds fun. For me, it's fun.
Okay.
But
But can you commit to the bangun awal?
that's the issue.
Flat off could be like 5-6 pagi.
That's the flat off. That means you need to go there 2 hours early because parking will be hell.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like I'm not going to sleep now that night.
I used to keluar rumah like 3-4 pagi. Depends on where the location is. 3-4 pagi. Go there, and then you see dah ramai.
That's the issue. I feel like the commitment of going there is harder than the run.
It's hey, but I think you can do like a 5 km, 7 km.
I want to 5 km. It's like
What's your normal when you do?
I never complete.
Oh,
So yeah, the longest that I run was not run. The longest that I walked was 8 kilometers. This was when I was living in Sharjah. You got another taman kan? So mine was di Palma and then 2 more taman. I round the whole taman. That's like 8 kilometers. It took me like 2 hours just because it was a hill.
8 kilometers.
8 kilometers.
8 kilometers, 2 hours in the hill. Okay lah.
Yeah, but I was walking.
Yeah.
I'm not jogging. It's not power walk. It's just walking, just for fun. Because sometimes I don't even turn on the music in my earbuds.
Oh, you just go.
It's just yeah.
Ah.
I don't even play music or play. Sometimes like the music stops. Internet back, number and so quiet. Quiet.
I think I will need the music after. I'll need to listen to something because it's boring. Yeah.
I'm so happy I don't have ADHD.
Is that ADHD?
No. I think ADHD will be so noisy because your brain will be keep talking and you want to drown out the noise.
Okay.
Yeah. My wife is eating ADHD medicine, so yeah, she got ADHD, so it's like it's noisy.
Right.
Her brain keeps talking. It's like shut up.
You know what we need to do?
Uh,
Within this year, you join an actual run. A real committed bangun subuh run.
it's already July, so I have a few months.
It's not hard to find one, you know?
It's not hard. It's harder to make.
My university is doing a run soon.
Okay.
In September.
September.
It's called the Tashan Run, 7 km.
Gosh. Why does this sound so familiar?
Because it's the university name.
Ah,
Yeah. 7 km.
7 km. It's so far. And go to Airbnb there.
Confirm to bangun subuh. Confirm.
God. But it's Malaysia, like, you have to. I feel like this is an issue for us.
Yeah, you have to start subuh.
It's Southeast Asia issue.
Yeah. Do you? If you do like noon, it'll be damn hot. Yeah, so you need to like start off like early.
Yeah. Then if that's the case, let's dream big lah. Let's go to Australia and do the marathon run there because it's near.
You lepas Malaysia first. Okay? You lepas Malaysia first, then you think about going to other places.
Just don't want to wake up early. Well, you know, it could be a one in a lifetime thing. I don't know. I don't.
It's a checklist.
I don't like the tension of we need to finish the run between blah 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 hour. That's the only thing I like. Okay. But I understand people that don't care.
Okay. Okay. From my experience, like the finish the run within blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's mostly for competitive. Like
They have a
really like you should go the time and all that. But for like fun runs, like 5 km, 7 km, unless you take 5 hours to finish a 5 km lah, which is I don't know you berangkat ke apa lah kan.
that's slower than walking.
Yeah, it's almost not possible for you to not finish it before the event closes.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 kilometer. 5 kilometer. I think if you give me 2 hours, I can't keep going. Even 2 hours is like really good walking.
2 hours is long.
Yeah, that's like walking. That's 80 minutes.
My best time for I think was 5 or 7 km, I forgot. That time I ran in UKM. So there's this one time I just want to test. Okay, before this I was test stamina, 5 km, 7 km is easy for me. Now I want to test how fast can I go. So I just like try to sprint as much as I can from start to the end. 11 is all banyak student UKM, I remember. So budak-budak muda. So I think I finished in like 20 minutes for 5 or 7. But that one I set the mindset because like I've done so many runs before that, and then it's like boring lah. Like just to finish a 5 or 7 km, just to tak ada challenge. So I just wanted to like just sprint as much as I can. So we gave like 20 minutes, I think.
Do you feel satisfied after you do that? That's an achievement.
Oh, actually, right? I think I had because I changed my goal that time, and then suddenly I feel competition, but competition not to. It's okay. It's some competition, but at the same time, because if you already like run, like betul-betul like run, then you see other people like either overtaking you or they're still in front of you, then you start to feel that I want to compete with that guy.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, suddenly like the level just switched up when your level because I had the mindset of I want to see how fast can I go.
Yeah, I'm imagining
Yeah,
me.
keep setting the bar.
I'm imagining me running in front of you, and you behind me is like target lock.
Yeah.
Foto, siap je. You next.
Yeah. It's like a game, right?
Yeah. Okay, you next photo.
Okay, you next target. Okay, you next target.
Padahal kau tak kenal pun nama dia siapa. It's like, oh, you.
Yeah, you just a marker for me. You're just a marker for me to overtake. Obviously, I didn't like overtake everybody lah.
Yeah.
In the mindset, suddenly it switched.
So that means you are moving your own goalpost lah. And I'm good at this. So at least you got a target.
Yeah, but now that really back to the topic of peacefulness, right? Actually, I can now that I think back, like, actually it is quite. But when you say like the commitment to like that part is not fun. Oh my god,
It's the same as people. Okay, this guy, I don't want to say that this guy who loves to go mountain climbing. No, the view is amazing. Now I'm going up.
I would rather be flatland than here.
Those guys are a different breed.
Yeah.
Well, I see some of my friends now. They don't go jogging. They just mountain climbing. They post the map on Facebook like, oh, I run Hamilton, and circles so small, but I'm like that. Still, you need to see the 3D.
Oh, that's going up.
This guy is crazy. But if you feel accomplished by doing that, why not?
Yeah, but I think is the calmness achieved at the top?
I think it's achievement.
I think it's also achieved at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you reach there, you're like, oh, wow, that wow feeling.
Yeah.
But the in between is like, God. And one thing about like if you go hiking to go up,
Yeah.
the challenge is not only the going up, but because it's very humid.
Oh yeah, it's humid. Yeah.
Because it's mostly in the forest or hill area, lots of green. Yeah, it's kind of cool because of the shade, but it's also very humid at the same time.
Air is not moving.
You don't get, I don't get much air.
Air, yeah, it's so compact and everything.
But of course, the achievement is when you reach there, lah. Okay, beautiful. But
I don't know.
yeah.
That one for me is impossible. I think it's a big deal. Too much.
But for our personal ketenangan, at least for my personal ketenangan, I like you bring up this one.
The jogging thing.
Yeah, the jogging thing.
It's just your body's on autopilot. Because I'm just walking, so I don't need to think about like destination what time is it, this and that. Just walking, so my brain don't need to think about what my leg is doing. I'm just going to be in my own body. Yes. Oh, today Wednesday.
And if you're not competitive, Then you don't need to think about like, oh, I must timing, I must beat the next guy, I must.
This I need to be official. I need to corner near to the wall so I can bottom 0.001 second. You know? Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy. Now I'm thinking about it. People that go to a marathon for competition, they are playing ranked.
Yeah, we're just playing unranked normal game.
Yeah, they are playing ranked IRL.
Ranked IRL, you know?
Yeah, we came with everything's for the gaming.
So if you want to see Lin doing a official 5 or 7K run, put it in the comments.
Yeah, do a podcast tak berjalan.
Oh,
Terus ada habis at the end of the night kan.
I thought podcast tak berjalan, kaki dah gone.
Yeah, like the podcast start after the finish end. So tak boleh jalan dah.
My legs, help me.
But I want to see a marathon runner competitive, right? They always run while peeing.
Because run while what?
Peeing, pitching while they're running. Yeah.
But what, those 24-hour runs?
Yes, they just.
Don't they just stop and go to the toilet?
No, professional one don't do that.
So
They just pee standing up. So yeah, it's on their shoe, everything. You will know they do it because they are while they're so okay, they are advanced. Maybe like trying to say. So in marathon, professional marathon, in 24 hours, they have a place where they can refill their water.
okay, like you got stations.
They station that the bottle. They will pass the bottle to their helper, and helper will see what they eat, and they will come back and they will stretch. And usually they will pee while they eat it. Then they get the bottle and then there's competition in Reddit as well. Competition.
That's too stressful, man.
No, that's stressful. I don't think that's common anymore.
Yeah, that's not peaceful, that's not calm at all.
No.
Yeah.
They're like bicycle lagi jelas because it's strictly down on the bicycle again, so they can see more clearly.
I will not want to borrow any professional
cyclists.
This bicycle selling for second hand. Who's the owner? Or this professional cyclist?
I'm good.
I'm good, man. I'm good. But he takes good care. He's professional.
Yeah. Well lubricated.
Well lubricated.
I wish I could ask someone that is that true because that's outside of Malaysia. I don't think Malaysia will do it because I don't see people doing that. All the trips are American, European, all the people that.
We need to ask a professional cyclist one day.
Yeah.
How?
The first question, if I want to see a professional cyclist, is how much is your handle? Because when I was doing the podcast anything for bicycle, the handle is the most cheapest
Right.
out of everything, and that will cost about a few thousand.
That's totally not the now. That's stressful.
Oh, people love. Don't you have that kind of hobby?
Okay, expensive hobby.
Expensive hobby, yeah. That one is for them is like hobby kita mahal, all the good pics ni.
Hobby kita mahal, and then it's turned up for them.
Yeah. So, do you have an expensive hobby? Do I have an expensive hobby? Do you have an expensive hobby? You know me more now, right? Do I have an expensive hobby? If money is not an option, what would be your hobby?
Oh wow, wow. Because theoretically,
because I don't have a hobby.
Okay, but also related to tenang, right? Hobby and tenang.
Yeah. Let's just say that if you look at it, like
I want to say travel, but the but is there are two parts that I don't like to travel.
Okay.
The travel and the travel back, the starting at the mutual.
You want a teleporter?
Yes. I want a Doraemon pintu suka hati. Welcome to Japan. Welcome to England.
No jet lag, no nothing, is that I'm there.
Yeah. I don't need to go through the whole process of, immigration, airport, the whole process.
I feel like that's not that expensive.
Oh, not expensive, yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. What's yours? Expensive but tenang.
For me, it's audio stuff.
Expensive but tenang. Tenang.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me.
Because I'm getting old. I like musical songs now.
Okay.
I still like rap, I still like R&B, but I like the not that fast-paced song anymore. I'm not into dubstep anymore. The funk, I'm not into that anymore. I want like a calming, and audio for that song is so expensive. Audio cable only can go out to 2000 gig plus just the connection to A to B.
Okay.
And the speaker itself is like, oh.
So what difference does it make if, let's say, if you listen to calming music anywhere, using any device?
It will see the immersion.
Okay.
So it is almost like, for me, listening to music is seeing with my ears. Would you want to watch a 4K movie on a 1080p 11-inch monitor? You want to watch in at least a 24-inch 4K, nampak like cantik or like 3D.
OLED,
cinema level ke, blah blah blah. Would you want to go to a cinema and listen to that speaker? That's what I mean lah. I'm not saying this is actually a good speaker.
Yeah, but if you say cinema in Dolby Digital,
Yeah.
Dolby Atmos, or that.
You will not go for haunted Lansing speaker, Logitech speaker.
There are a lot of questions with the cinema.
Yeah, that's the comparison that I would say. Oh, why you like audio so much? It's the same speaker. Yeah, go to cinema while using an airport. You know the free earbuds they give you to watch on the airplane. Watch a movie like that. That's what I mean. So yeah, if I have no issue with money, I will buy that immediately.
Or the vinyl?
Yeah, the vinyl.
The Gundam vinyl.
The Gundam vinyl.
Then immediately, now.
Yeah, now. I said if I'm ready.
Okay. So that's on the booking list.
Yeah, and also the Miku vinyl. Because every concert, Miku will release a special edition vinyl CD for the concert itself. It will cost about 800 ringgit. But for the whole concert, it will be 18 songs. So yeah, I will listen to that. That's the dream.
And another thing that I find quite peaceful.
Yeah.
Window shopping. Okay, hear me out. Mall,
Okay.
mall, but not like small mall, like big mall, like one time.
Big Valley Mall,
Maybe big mall,
Yeah.
mall. And then you just jalan aircon environment, and then you get to Tapelo, have nice aircon, nice walking space, and then you get to look at touch feel, look at stuff, whatever that you like to look. You want to look at tech stuff, you look at fashion stuff, you go in touch and feel. So, this is nice, okay. It's quite tungan though.
Will you say that's a lazy man way for exercise? Because Kelly is still walking.
You are putting in the steps.
Yeah, he's still walking. You can rest if you want, but mostly people will not do that because there's no way to sit anyways.
I only have one sharat if I were to do that.
What?
The salesperson don't follow me
Oh my God.
in the store. Don't stand beside me in the store. If I need something, I will ask.
That's the thing that I always teach the new people that want to do sales. Don't do that.
Yeah. You're never gonna get sales.
You're never going to. You say, oh, yeah, 2 million pesos. Shut up. I'm just looking, don't control.
And then they like stop you like beside the.
And they will give like the tekan discount tu lah. Yeah.
Or maybe they give you the kau tak mampu ni.
Oh. I never got that before. Hey, I did got that. My God.
Wait, you got that before?
Okay, small tangent.
Okay.
Small joke. You know how I dress? Short pants. Very normal. Before this, it was topi. So I have my appearance is not like super fancy. It's still like normal.
Okay.
So my wife will also like my wife dress up lah.
You don't do old money lah.
No,
Okay.
I don't even use new money. I have no money. So we want to buy a new bag.
Okay.
I think because she got slip disc, so we need to buy a new bag that can compensate with the slip disc. So we went to a battery shop lah. But still can I go in, nobody best and kind to us. So we go to the next shop. We want to ask for price, we want to buy.
That one betul-betul one.
Betul to buy, but because of our appearance, pakai slippers, that is nobody impressed. On the last shop, we almost give up on the last shop. Suddenly the salesperson go in with a good attitude.
Okay. What's a good attitude?
It was a good attitude. Can I do your budget?
Okay.
What are you looking for? Isn't that a normal thing to ask? Yeah. It's not like going to the first shop, it's like, oh, hari ni Pak Ibu Isn't that masalah mereka condescending? It's like, kau tak mampu tu.
I mean, obviously they don't say kau tak mampu lah.
Of course, but as a customer who's stressed out to buy a new bag for the slip disc, my wife just got, we were stressed out. So yeah, on the last job, a mattress that is good for a slip disc, can you guess the price? We bought it loan because it's okay. That's a clue.
Okay, that's a clue.
We need to loan with my wife's credit card. So it's the
Okay. Wild guess lah.
Okay.
3,000. Up. 4,000.
6.
Okay. 6,000. How many months installment?
I think it's like close to 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. At that time we were not that big.
Okay.
It was different era.
Okay.
It was quite a while back, but this happened. Shit happened as well.
Yeah.
We can. And the bed we still use it till now. It's still okay, no issue, no problem. The spring is still good.
That's why 6,000.
The coolant, there's a coolant in the bed that can help if you're sleeping on the bed and it was quite hot, you'll be sweaty then. That's why we not. They have coolant.
That's why 6,000.
That's like 6,000.
Right.
And now, peaceful now, we don't know. I don't need to worry about buying a new bed sheet in another 10 years.
But you know, a famous, I mean, a common term, I wouldn't say famous, the common term that's always used is a peace of mind.
Yeah.
You heard before, right? So sometimes people spend on things just for peace of mind. Like, I pay a bit more just for peace of mind.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's the price people willing to pay.
Rather than, okay, I pay cheaper, but then maybe then, after a few months, it goes up.
Yeah.
Right, then I have to like buy another one and to think about this thing was up, I need to use this thing now. But if I pay a little bit more, I get the peace of mind that it will last, whatever it is. Then, yeah, that's one.
For me, it's the better.
If I were to go to the vet, right, let's say my cat has issues.
Yeah.
Right. And then the vet will give an option. You can leave it with us. We'll take care of you for you. We do everything. But there will be charges lah.
Yeah.
Okay, of course it's a business, right? Or you can take it back home, and then after a few days you come back and then we do the follow-up. So it's a bit cheaper. But at the back of my mind is that I rather pay a little bit more in that scenario, a little bit more, so that I have the peace of mind. Because the expert is there.
Yeah.
And is dijaga, and that is memang their job, right?
Yeah.
Like for me, it's like I can jaga at home, but maybe I need to do work, then at least let go for a while, things like that.
Then you need to like, you need to go home and fix your medicine, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's always at the back of your mind.
Yeah,
But when you send there, you need to move.
Expert jaga.
Isn't it the same if you were as a freelance working, so you take a 5-day rest, then peace of mind, you don't need to worry about everything, you just relax. Oh, we went back to the first topic.
Yeah. Nice circle. I like the circle. I think
Isn't that the same?
so. This is where. So that is where it gets hard for me because I do so many things, right? Yeah. So even if let's say if I finish one task, okay, I have another task to do. And then I finish the other task to do, then another task, and then it will circle around. Like there will be always something that is pending for me to do.
Now I'm thinking about how to treat your mind so that you're working but you're actually not. Can you? I don't think you can do it now because like
How do you do that?
like a placebo effect.
Okay.
You're eating something and there's no effect, but your brain thinks that it will happen. Example, hey, let's do a podcast let's shoot a podcast in a week for no reason. You shoot one video again.
And then
But we go there for 5 days.
but then in between that, the other days I could maybe shoot product review ke contoh lah kan.
If that's the case, isn't that still better than not taking the rest at all?
That's where digital nomad exists. You know those people that kerja in stay in Bali ke, but actually they run kerja online.
Work everywhere but nowhere.
Is that peaceful though? Or are you still in work mode?
Actually, like you. Will you be? We haven't done it, so don't know lah.
Okay, so
Theoretically, will you be peaceful?
so I don't know because I got one constraint, which is I need to take care of my cats.
Then put it at the back of your mind.
Okay.
Send it to hotel.
But then it needs money.
Yeah, that's
So
the issue lah.
I need to get money to pay for that. So that means it's always working round. But if I were to like letak the cat factor that I don't tak pernah rasa.
Let's not say 5 days, it can be too long. Let's say 3 days. And let's not talk about an hour every further away. What they said. An hour and a half from the house. That's still considered a holiday, but you're still working in 1/10 of the day.
You know when we will find you know when we will consider this? Yeah.
I'm not going to consider that a holiday because we still need to do work.
But after that then you do whatever you want.
It's not like 10% of the day lah. I think over there is like
maybe lebih sikit.
40%. Then after that it's like
Is that whatever? But that is our best.
Yeah. I feel like if that is the case, I feel like you trick your brain to be like, okay, let's do work. Then, oh, then.
Okay.
Oh, then.
Well, actually, it's already made public on social media, right? So we're going to we're going to esports World Cup in Riyadh soon, but it's also for work. Yeah, it's also for work, but at the same time, it's also like to gauge whether we can answer that question or not.
Yeah, because for people like a workaholic, you're the worst of the call. You're not the
You're
worst.
worse, no?
You're not the worst.
Am I the worst?
No.
I'm not, right?
My sister is the worst.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, she's the worst.
Maybe we should ask that question to her.
Oh, she will give the answer like me. Because I got my word from her. My wording of bosan into nikmat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the word is
doing nothing is
blissful.
bliss. Yeah.
It's really bliss. She's the one that said that to me when I was young.
Ah.
And I'm like, relax. And now I'm like, oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Doing nothing. If there is a Bob Ross style of workshop that they can do, I think you'll love it. Painting.
Not my thing.
Not it?
Not my thing. Like Lucas painting, not my thing. Yeah.
Even the Bob Ross style, they're like, I thought that was you.
I look like a Lucas guy.
You look for me, you are the kind of guy who want to do something and see results, like work up best.
Okay.
Carpet making. Like that. You need to see the result, then you feel satisfied.
Right.
I thought you're that.
I don't think I'm that Lucas Sunny guy sort of thing. I suck at drawing. I suck better at, but I suck at drawing.
Aku tak gila.
Oh.
I just learned to do.
So it's stressful for me. It's like, oh,
Oh, I do this because you care. I don't care. I just do.
okay. That's yours. That's yours.
Part sector. Look like crap. Like, I don't like it.
But I think I have to absolutely agree with what your sister said.
Certainly.
But there's if, like you don't need to think about like, there's pending work or
Tak bosan lah dengan pun.
what's next. There's no like anxiety or money.
I guess that's the reason why every time you see a family go holiday is after exam. It's after like everything that happens. You do the stress first, then you're like, okay.
I just don't want to do anything.
That's funny. Lazy, but I don't get lazy. Lazy it's not calming. It doesn't help me with tenangkan hati.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually put into ChatGPT recently on this very interesting point. I need to share this. I think we can make this as our last talking point. Let me pull it up. So I wanted to compare. Where is it? Where are you? Where is you? Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Buy time for me.
Untuk nak cari respon ni. Ya, kalau tengok okay, actually
Okay.
90%, so I'm worried. Still okay.
Yeah. Oh, where is it? Oh.
But is it the you and me when you're tu?
No, because that one I actually typed in. I actually typed on the PC, so I hope that it synced here also on my phone. Okay, I found it.
Dia pukul macam ni pun paki penuh dia.
Okay, I found it. Okay, so I actually I'm not sure you're gonna edit this part out.
I'm going to edit it. It looks ugly.
Okay. Alright, so this is I think this is our last talking point, right?
Okay.
So I actually put this in ChatGPT. What is the difference between? That's not the prompt, but I was searching this question, the answer for this question, right? What's the difference between tired, procrastinating, and giving yourself an excuse?
Ooh, I like that.
They're very close, like very fine line.
Yeah.
So this is of course talking about personal growth and productivity.
Yeah.
The difference between tired, procrastinating, and excusing. So there's actually a whole chart, so there was actually a whole chart that came out also after I did all my prompting. So let me ask you this. Okay. You answer this question, right?
Okay.
Think about when you're doing the scenario where you are in your daily scenario. Do you feel mentally and physically depleted?
No.
No. Okay. I remember your answer. Okay. Do I keep switching tasks without finishing?
Yes.
Do I feel bad and stuck but not drained?
Yes.
Am I justifying in my head why I can't?
Justify.
Why? Oh, I cannot do this thing because of what? I cannot do this thing because of what?
Sometimes, but I'll say, let's just say yes.
Okay, together. Do I still feel tired even after I rest?
Oh yes.
Do I avoid the task out of fear or discomfort?
Oh no.
No. Okay, so you answered the first question, mentally and physically depleted. It's a no. Okay, your answer is a no. You don't feel mentally or physically depleted. Do I feel I keep switching tasks without finishing? You said yes. That means you like to start tasks, right?
Yeah,
And then, do you feel bad and stuck but not drained? Yes, right? Same. So out of these 3 points, you are basically procrastinating.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the balanced 3 points is is already a mix of here and there lah. But 50% of your answer is at least 50 to 60% of your answer is heading towards procrastinating.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I know that will happen because I switch. Because my brain is like tunnel vision too much, and that's not good. So I can do something else. But then when I try to start it again, it's like after jogging, we want to have next time. You need a bit more energy to start that, and like, okay, let me take 5 minutes. And after like doing 2 take 5, I'm like, okay, you need to start doing this. Okay.
Okay. So now I want to tell you the difference between the procrastinating, procrastinating and excusing. Okay, so the key point, you're actually tired when even things you usually enjoy feel numbing or heavy. You need more time to get started, but once you do, it's a grind, not a flow. Your body feels heavy, not just lazy. Tension, brain fog, or sleep debt show up. The thought of continuing makes you feel more anxious, not relieved. You're performing but not processing, basically on autopilot. That is tired. Okay, now we go to procrastinating.
So sorry,
Yeah.
the tiredness is almost like temporarily burn out.
Yeah,
It is almost the same.
yeah, it's related to that, right?
The difference is time lah. Time to recover. Time to recover is burnout to be longer.
Yeah. Okay, now procrastinating. Your task feels important, but you're putting it off because it's uncomfortable.
Okay.
Okay. You do other tasks that feels productive instead.
Yes.
For example, cleaning, inbox zero, editing. I mean, this is just an example. But the point is that
You do something else.
you do something else because you feel that there's no productive. You feel guilty but restless. Once you finally start, the weight often lifts.
Yeah.
So your system is avoiding, not exhausted. That is procrastination. Okay. Last point. You are making an excuse.
You're
You're making an excuse when you know you could do it, but don't want to be accountable for not trying. You know you can do it,
when you're not doing
but you don't want to be accountable for not trying. You don't want to be.
Kau tak cantik, tak buat lah. That kind of stuff lah kan.
Yeah. You catch yourself rationalizing with, I've earned this, or I'll be better tomorrow, over and over. Yeah, that means you keep convincing yourself, I've earned this already, I'll be better tomorrow.
Esok boleh kan, boleh buat.
Besok boleh lah. Besok boleh. Yeah. Aku dah cukup dah hari ni, esok lah.
I reward myself with this.
Yeah. You're not truly resting or redirecting, you're deflecting. Deep down, you know the truth, but it's easier not to name it.
Oh, so laziness is you know you're lazy. You're not doing it.
Yeah. Malas lah dia ni. Tapi aku tak tahu.
So dia jujur, dia tahu.
Yeah, dia tahu. Dia sedap.
Okay.
Yeah, dia sedap. So your system is protecting your ego, not your energy.
Yes. The E. Itu kau.
Yeah, your system is protecting your ego. That means you're protecting the key points that you tell yourself. So contoh lah kan. Aku dah buat banyak benda hari ni. I did a lot of things today.
Oh ya, aku
So aku dah masuk kerja dah. Aku dah masuk kerja dah.
Okay.
Padahal tenaga tu ada lagi. You still have the energy and you still have things to do. Like you say that, aku dah buat lah hari ni. Dah cukup lah. Padahal you still have the time, you still have the energy, you still have the the things to do, the tasks. So that is excuses.
Aku ingat ego dia macam quality aku bagus lah, tak boleh buat.
Maybe that.
Also, almost the same.
Right, almost the same.
So
So that's excuses.
boleh buat 5 tapi buat 4 pasal
Yeah, boy. So these are the breakdown of these 3 points. Because I always wonder, like when people say that aku burn out, okay, are you betul-betul burn out? Are you really burn out, or are you giving yourself an excuse?
Yeah.
So I wanted to. So this is where I try to prompt and ask this question. What's the difference? So this is the breakdown.
Contoh burnout yang paling aku nampak, the most simplest way to is me doing YouTube. I was grinding so hard for my YouTube that I burnt out. I didn't do YouTube for 3 years. That's not laziness. Because at that time, in that meta, I was doing YouTube video every single day. So I grinded the heck out of it. I see no numbers, so I got it. Well, then that one is like, okay,
Yeah.
burn out lah.
Yeah, probably,
Yeah.
because maybe you usually enjoy doing it,
Yeah, then it doesn't feel like it.
then it doesn't feel enjoyable.
Yeah.
It feels fun.
It feels like work that's not paying off because you're not getting paid. It should not at that time.
Yeah. But that's the reality of people who want to be content creator,
Yeah.
YouTuber, TikToker.
Usually I feel like I was too early for my time. Because if I use that energy now, I feel like
But then now a lot of people are doing it, so then you're.
yeah, it's the pros and cons lah. But energy wise, I feel like if I use that energy now, probably I will not say more successful, but I will be a bit more better than what I have now.
So my closing point is that because our topic today is about peacefulness, calmness, okay, having a balance. You can't be peaceful all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you're basically not doing anything lah. Not doing anything with your life, right?
That's your goal, but that's
Yeah.
not now.
So I think it's always nice to have this balance. But why I bring up this topic is also because that people can differentiate whether when I choose to have my peace moment and I giving myself an excuse, am I procrastinating or am I truly tired? So this is for people to tahu lah.
Yeah.
Nampak tak the link.
And what more importantly is that you also need to be a bit more self-aware. You need to like stop yourself. Hey, you're procrastinating. Hey, you're lazy.
But being giving excuses, you know that you are giving excuses.
You're self-aware.
You're self-aware,
Self-aware.
but you still continue to do it.
Yeah, you're self-aware. You need to stop yourself. Take 5 or something. Do a 5-10 minute walk sampah. You set the way. Yes. Think again. Watch it again.
It's a major mind shift. Yeah, so that's my closing point. What's your summary?
Well, but I think for me it's like you want that calmness. You don't want the guilt of not doing it wrong at all. Like for me, as a person who's self-aware every too, I will always overthink about stuff. You know me lah. I always overthink about myself. And if you want real focus, you don't want the guilt to be at the back of your head every single day. While you're just laying down in your countryside where you have no internet.
So that's that.
Yeah, that's that.
Alright.
Tenang, you kena tenang.
So what is your calmness, ladies and gentlemen out there? We'd like to hear your thoughts as well. Maybe it's something that we can try out as well. Your calm activities or what gives you that bliss. It could be eating keropok by the window, just tell us in the comments, Is it keropok? Or is
Makan lunch.
huh?
Kau makan lunch ke?
It could be having lunch by the window, looking outside. MRT is passing by. Actually, it's quite nice. It is.
That's why the next scene is there because I want to see it.
Now you know why I say coming to black coffee is calm, right?
Oh.
It's chill.
Yeah, because your face is blank. It's black as the logo mascot.
There you go. And of course, I get to meet the boss Amin juga. Yeah.
Can't believe all your co-workers are like.
This Amin came first.
This Amin came first.
This Amin came first. All money Amin came later.
No one said the other Amir, that's why.
Yeah, the other Amir at this point where we're shooting is enjoying his holiday out there. So you'll probably see him when he's back here.
The wording out there is like, it's not on Earth, it's like on the moon.
I want to say where, but I don't know should I say it or not, but it doesn't matter actually.
Yeah, if you listen to the podcast, I already said it where.
Oh. I like that. So that's our episode, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because we will be doing more. But we'd also like to find out from you guys like what kind of topics that you want to hear. Do you like us just talk about esports topics, or you want to hear us talk about like a general stuff that we can all reflect together? Let us know in the comment section. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.